she didn't just appear on our screens, she grew up on them. From the age of 5, Emmanuella became the little girl with a big personality who made an entire continent laugh. She went from neighborhood skits to becoming Africa's most beloved child star. Our images turned into memes, our expression became reactions, and her presence made millions of people across Africa tune in every single week. From crafting scenes that became cultural moments to building a fan base that spans continents, she's grown into a creative force with a signature you can't mistake. Smart, sharp, and steadily evolving, she represents the next wave of young African storytellers making their mark with purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, the ever-rising Emmanuella on Creativity with Linda.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of CreativiTEA. Thank you. Yes, it really deserves a round of applause because this is a very special episode. It's our Christmas episode. I'm a child inside. I love Christmas, and today we also have a guest who is also a child inside and also started bringing joy to us from when she was a child. And so this episode is really special. All right, and we're in Christmas. This season reminds us that joy is not just a feeling, it's like a comeback story. It comes on and goes, and then we have somebody who is embodying that on this show today. So ladies and gentlemen, today we are sipping tea with a young queen, somebody who has captured our minds and our hearts since when she was 4 years old, somebody who has become a meme structure, somebody who made the entire Africa laugh, and today she's telling her story her own way. Sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Emmanuella.
Thank you so much.
How are you? Is this your real face? Is this a real Emmanuella face?
Yes,
oh my goodness. How are you?
I'm good.
It's been a long time coming. I'm so happy to see you like this. When I started watching you, were like this small, and then look at you now, you're all grown
My
up.
pleasure. You look good.
Thank you. How are you? How have you been?
Very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
I can see that. You look fine.
I actually introduced you as someone who likes Christmas. Do you really love Christmas?
Yes, I love Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, I love Christmas.
Well,
Yes.
what would you say is your best Christmas moment ever?
Well, I don't really have a best Christmas moment because I don't go out. But
You don't go out?
No, I don't go out.
Okay.
I'm very reserved. But this spirit of waking up and then listening to this Akanchawa song. Hey, Akanchawa. Then you hear noises in the kitchen, everybody trying to take their food, trying to get the bigger chicken or fish. You get that's the vibe.
That's what actually the holidays are about. It's just those little things. Yeah, that's amazing. So now, Emmanuella, where do we even start from? You started this journey from when you were like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us a bit about your history, about your childhood, how you were able to manage being a child celebrity, and being a normal child growing up? How was it?
Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy, but we thank God. It hasn't been easy, but that's why it's good to have the best people in hand. You see, if you have people that have your best interest at heart, it's easy. With my management and my family, I've been able to thrive to the greatest. I would say a very big thank you to them and to my fans also, because I cannot do without you. Imagine acting and nobody is showing up. Obviously you get tired, but they have not given me a minute to doubt myself. I want to say a very big thank you to that. Thank you so much.
Did you even when you sorry, I won't take you back.
Okay.
You were born in Port Harcourt, right?
Yeah.
And then can you even remember when you started acting? Can you remember?
I don't remember.
Exactly. Because you were so small.
Yes, sir.
So you I don't even I cannot understand. I cannot even fathom how it was for you, but can you actually really try to explain it for us? How was your childhood like? Because I know it's not the same with a normal child.
Yeah.
Because you had to act. Did it feel like a job, or were you just enjoying what you were doing?
I was a child,
Yeah.
so I took instructions. I didn't see it like a major work. It was mixed with play and vibes.
Okay.
So yes, with instructions. So I was able to understand the task at hand and deliver.
Were you going to school?
Yeah, I was going to school. I was going to school. I was being able to manage school from work. Yeah, I only shoot during holidays. And
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you batch shoot
Yes.
during holidays and then you
Yes.
start releasing it every week. Was that
Yes.
how it was done?
Exactly.
But in school, did your classmates know that you were a celebrity?
They knew now. And the advantage is that I've been in that school for long. So
Okay.
it's not really the excitement. Like, let me say, for instance, you just know me. You know I'm going to this school. Obviously you'll be excited. But I've been with them like since way back. So they don't
They don't see
get
you as
excited. You get so that's
So
the
that means
advantage.
you had some normal friends
Yes.
and then relationships in
Yes.
school and
Yes.
all that.
It has really been easy, yes.
Okay, so but at what point did you now realize, you know what, this thing I'm doing is no longer play and vibes again, or this is now my career, this is now something I should take more seriously? When did that realization hit?
I would not lie you, it hit when I was 15.
Wow.
Very well, because I was like, any small mistake I make, it will not be this girl is a child anymore. They will use it against me. So I had to be alert, and I needed to know my right from my wrong.
Yeah.
You get. Yes. So from that way, I was able to ask questions, and thank God I have the people I have with me right now that have been able to tell me, okay, Ella, see this thing, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So, how was your? Did you go to university?
Now I'm still in school.
And you're still in
Yeah.
what school was that?
I can't.
You can't discuss.
I
Okay.
can't discuss
Sorry.
that. No problem.
All right. So how is it? Tell us a bit about yourself now, because now you are no longer the child star. We're still going to go to the
I'm
difficult
still the
stuff.
child star.
No, you're still the child star, but now you are more like a teen. So
Yeah.
you're a teen star,
Yeah.
right? Now, what is the difference between being a child star and a teen star?
The difference between being a child star and a teen star is that when I was a child star, I saw everything as a play. I saw everything as, oh, I need to do this. This is play. Sometimes I don't even do it right, but they'll
Okay,
just correct me and they'll be like, oh, she's a child. She's just seeing it as a play. But now I'm not a child. Though. I even make my own decisions sometimes. I even like say, okay, let's do this way. The Gen Zs will know this one. I've been able to contribute and make my own decisions.
All right. So how was it like? Because we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So how was it like working with Mark Angel?
Well, it was a fun experience. I mean, that was where my foundation started from. Yeah. So it was a very good experience. It helped me navigate. It helped me to learn how to be confident, to speak for myself. Yeah.
So, but then how did you see him? Like a father or a manager or everything together?
All of the above.
Okay.
All of the above.
There was a bit of controversy after you left him. I don't think you did any interviews on it, did you?
What's
To
that?
address some of the controversies about, finances and all of that when you left. Do you have any, how do I put it now? Were you okay with how... Please, how do I form this question? Before I go and say... I should have been. Okay, so yes. So there was a lot of controversy when you left, and I don't think it was from you. It was from other sources saying that, okay, a lot of money were made, but you didn't get to receive a substantial amount of that money. So I think you should clarify it, because from speaking with you, you don't seem to have any issues with working with him and all that. So I think maybe you should clarify this gist.
Hey. Okay. Well, I don't think I have any issues. Like I said, he was my foundation. He helped me to thrive, to be able to know who I am today. So I'm forever grateful. That's what I have to say. I'm grateful. It's in the past. Let's let bygones be bygones. It's in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the scariest part about the decision to leave him, right? Was it mutual? Was it something that you guys came together and said, okay, it's time for Emmanuella to move on, or was it as a result of some circumstances?
It was mutual.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what made you make that decision? Like, okay, it's time for me to move on from here to the next level.
Okay. It was mutual. Oh God.
But I totally understand, with all the media training, there's some things you don't want to say.
Yeah, true.
But if you don't say it, how will people learn? There are lots of people that are looking up to you right now, and you do not want them to make the same mistakes that you made. Do you understand? So that's the whole reason for all of this.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's why I keep asking some of these questions, so that they will know what to look out for. So no, we're not trying to sabotage anybody.
Yeah.
You said it yourself. He did a good job it was your foundation.
Yeah.
And then he was able to build the brand to the level that he got. So if you didn't have a good management, you probably wouldn't have gotten to that level.
Very true.
Yes. So yes, you give him his kudos, but if there are things that you feel like, okay, I could have done this better, or if I had known better, you can also say that as well, so that other people would learn. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the challenges you faced when you left him?
Okay. I faced so many challenges. I was afraid of so many things, and I think one of the most was I was wondering if my audience would still accept me for me. Like, everybody knows me as Emmanuella Mackenzie Comedy. So I was not so sure that they would accept me for Emmanuella herself. Like, the growing Emmanuella that is trying to understand herself better. Yeah. And I was also scared of the criticism. Like, people comparing me to the Mackenzie Comedy. Yeah. That too was...
So how did you overcome those challenges?
Like I say, it's always good to have people with your best interest
at heart. Yeah.
Yes. It helped me a lot, and I want to say a very big thank you. And to my fans, I want to say a very big thank you for not giving me a moment of doubt. Yeah.
I think I saw one of your video on TikTok, and a lot of people were like, is this the same Emmanuella? Is this the same Emmanuella? There was a big break in transmission, right? You took some time off and then you came back on social media, right? Yeah. Right. So how do you feel when people say that? Because they're trying to compare, like, that small girl, she's now big, there's a difference, so how did you feel when you saw such comments, and how were you able to address them?
I didn't like feel anything. People are still trying to adjust that I'm not a child anymore. I'm still a child though, but not the little Emmanuella they know. So it's going to take a lot of time for some people. While some people has actually adjusted to it. But with Jesus, everybody will understand.
So do you have like a new strategy of how you're going about your content now? Is it totally different from what you were doing when you were with Mark Angel?
I wouldn't say it's like totally different. It's still skit and comedy.
Okay, so you're still into that.
Yeah, very well. I do it for deal. But the thing is, I make sure I put content out there that will make people reflect. They will laugh, but they also think through it. You get, like, it's educational, but it's also comic.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has it been going?
It's been going great. It's going... Thank God for Jesus and my management and my family members and everybody.
I like the fact that you're saying that you wanted to actually teach something, which means that to a very large extent you have been grounded. I can see that from talking to you. Even though you started this whole thing at the age of 4, I'm looking at you, you're looking very well composed, and
thank you.
As opposed to what a lot of people would feel, they'll think that, maybe you're already in the industry. And so yes, you said you already mentioned kudos to the people that are around you that were able to guide you to this level that you are today. But are there people that you look up to in the industry? Are there women that you look up to that is influencing how you want to take your career forward now, and the kind of message you want to put out there?
Yeah, I'm being influenced by so many people, especially women that thrive on their own, that want to make an impact to the world. There are so many people. I don't want to start mentioning them, so it won't be like I'm doing favorite.
No, it's okay. They will understand because I'd like to know people that really inspire you.
Miss Funke Akindele.
Okay.
She really inspires me so much.
You see,
So many other people that I can't even remember now.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I start mentioning, it will be.
so that means you're tilting towards Nollywood acting and all that, right?
No, not mainly switching into Nollywood.
Yeah.
Like the consistency. I love the consistency
Of her,
She has been
yeah.
there. Nothing. Nobody can. She has been there. I love the consistency. That's the kind of impact I want to bring to the world. I want them to look back and be like, this Emmanuella, she actually touched me in a way, or you understand. I want to make a difference in that way. Yeah.
Okay. So hopefully Emmanuella is going to be here for a long while. You've already been here since 4, so we're expecting that you're going to be here till whenever. Have you ever met Miss Funke Akindele?
No, I haven't.
You'd like to meet her?
Yes.
Okay, great. Before we move on, do you guys have any questions you would like to add?
Oh yes, of course, of course.
Okay.
Hi, Emmanuella.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take your tea.
I
Don't
could see.
make it-
I could see there's so many questions you don't want to answer, but that's fine.
She's trying to play safe.
No, you don't want to go back, but I would like to go back to Port Harcourt
Okay.
because it's very, very important to us because we are your fans, right? And we saw a lot of things. There's a lot of things we saw when you were little, and rightfully, Linda also asked, do you even remember how big you were? Like, was it something you are conscious about? Do you remember? I mean, you guys traveled African countries.
Yeah.
To us, that are your fans. It's not just because that you're a child. It was like, wow, like how. You are not even in Lagos, you are in Port Harcourt. Do you understand what I'm saying? So from our own perspective, we're looking at it like, how is this even possible? That's even the beginning of social media too as well. Like how we didn't even know that social media can, somebody from social media can be this big. Do you understand what I'm saying? But do you know, were you conscious about it? How was it? How were you feeling at the time? Do you remember? But at least you remember you traveling.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was feeling special. I wouldn't lie to you because not everybody have the opportunity to travel. I was grateful if there was anything. I was very grateful and honored. And the feeling of there's this feeling of being how do I put it? Being noticed. If when you work in a place and then let me say for instance, my sister were going out. My love, maybe me and my sister were going out, and then obviously it's me. Emmanuella, that's vibe. I'm like, stop that. Stop that. Okay, what do you want from me? Stop. You get that? So I always love this feeling of, oh my God, I'm known. Everybody loves me. I just, it's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's magical. Yeah, and I'm really appreciative. Yeah.
Okay. And again, it's I'm looking at you now and I'm like, okay, I can see the young Emmanuella still, in you, and it's because of your smile. It feels like you enjoy what you're doing. And kudos to Mark Angel because he will have seen that in you and then saw that this person, this is who you are. Sometimes child stars, they grow up and feel like, okay, this is not who I am. I was being forced to do it. I'm being forced to do it, but it feels like this is who you are. You're enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah,
am I right?
Who I am. I'm not being forced to do anything. If it's even being reversed, I'm the one forcing them to make sure I'm this person. I want to be it. Yeah.
So before Mark Angel, what would you say you liked doing, that Mark Angel now saw and said, okay.
How is she going to remember?
I can't remember.
Right from time, I've always been this jovial person.
Okay.
I've always been, okay, let me tell you guys a story. I'm not even supposed to even say the story, but, when I was small, okay, in my family, we have only one boy. That's my brother. Yeah. When I was small, they've always wanted a male child. So this can and everything. So they were telling my parents that okay, this person is going to be a boy. It's going to be a boy. At the end of the day, I came out a girl. So pretty much I had boy clothes. But my father didn't like it because then he was very religious. They never wanted girls to put on trousers or anything. So anytime he comes back, I will run. Anytime he comes back, I'm now putting on trousers. If he catches me, he will flog me. So I've always this jovial person. I've always known that, okay, if I grow up, I want to be a comedian. I don't know how I know, but anytime I'm with people, just ask my sister. We can never be alone and she's bored. I'm always making somebody smile. That's just me. It's just in me. I don't know how, but God, thank you for giving me this personality. So that's just me.
Yeah. You spoke about your parents.
Yeah.
You know, they also saw that in you too as well.
They also saw it in me. Yeah, they also saw the boy in me too.
I don't understand. Which one is the boy in me?
No, they said I was going to be a boy, but it turned out a girl. And then, I was trying to like portray that boy character, but they bent it. You understand?
Yeah.
When you were acting though at the age of 4, they were pretty supportive of that, right? With Mackenzie, they trusted Mackenzie to take care of you, right?
Yes, they did. They did. Yes, they did.
Yeah, I was going to say that too as well, because contrary to all these rumors we're hearing, and that's why it's important that you're clearing this up, because I heard so much rumors about your parent did not like the situation you were at the time with Mackenzie and all of that. So I wanted to be sure that that was something that they agreed to as well, for you to work with him and all of that. Was it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. No, that's it's fine. It's fine.
Yes, I'm putting me in the spotlight.
We actually have to know that we actually know Mackenzie, the child. That's who we fell in love with. So years after we hearing so much things about that, it wasn't something pleasant to us, so we would actually want to know if it's something that you've cleared out and you're happy now, and it's good to see that you're happy and you're in a good space. But like she said, transforming to this person now that you are now, thank God for your management and all of that, but hope you don't have this pressure on you. I know you were a child, and that's the reason why I asked if you are conscious about how big you were at the time. Hope there's no pressure on you right now to want to recreate everything that's in the past, or you're just having fun, right now.
I'm just having fun. I'm just living in the moment, because obviously nothing lasts forever. Yeah. So me, I will last forever.
Yes.
So I'm just living in the moment. I'm not being forced to do anything. I'm not being pressured to doing anything. And like I say, I actually have a voice now. So if something doesn't sit right to me, I have the mouth to open up and be like, okay, see, let's do it this way. I don't want to do it like this. I'm not feeling too well. Yeah, that's why it's good to have people that listen to you and want your best interest in heart. I keep saying this.
It seems you're very, very happy and confident about the people that are around you now. Which is very, very good.
Yeah.
So what are your plans? What are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future. Are you sure you want to hear them?
Yeah, I want to hear them.
Well, I want to go global. I'm already global.
You're already global, yeah.
But global. I want the situation whereby these countries or cities where they don't have television. I want my name to be there. They don't have TVs to see me, but I just want to reach that extent. I want to thrive to that extent. I want the future me to make an impact in the young generation, the children of nowadays, the youth, the girl child. I want them to know that they can be something. They can be something.
So how do you plan to achieve all of this? Is it just with your skits, or do you have other plans to do other things apart from that?
Well, in order to achieve this, I intend on collaborating with other people. Because there's this joy when you see your two best coming together to create a movie or a skit, I want to be able to collaborate nationwide. Be it anybody, even The Rock from, I want to be able to spread. Even if you want to make a movie, you could call me acting, call me music, anything. I want to just be there.
Now I'm beginning to, my mind is just asking me a question, because he asked something that I felt like was very, very important. He said, I hope you're not trying to recreate the Emmanuella from the Mark Angel time. And you said no, right? Now you also said something. You said you want to be recognized all over the world, right? Now, and that was what you were before. You were recognized all over Africa, maybe not the world, but I'm sure the world as well. Now, and you love that feeling.
Yeah.
Is that why you want to do it? Is that why you want to be known all over the world?
Yeah.
Is this for personal gratification?
No,
will it make you feel good to be known all over the world? Have you asked yourself why you want it?
I like putting a smile on people's face, and I feel like with my absence, with my presence there, it will do that. It's not just about the attention I get. It's about the impact I put in people. Yes, that's it.
Okay, so your impact is going to be measured by the smile you put on people's face and the fact that you want them to see you like, okay, this is a girl child from Africa.
Model. Yes,
and this is my role model.
Yes, I want them to look at Africa and be like, great things comes out from this country.
Okay.
I want them to be. I want this case, like when they are mentioning great people, I want to be in their midst. Yeah.
But have you started? Do you think you are doing well?
For my age, I am.
No, I mean, what I mean is like towards achieving the goal right now. But the challenges you're facing, right? Because I know that you're doing it. I've seen some of your videos and they were so nice, especially the dance one. But the ones I saw on Instagram, I really loved because I felt like it was more intentional. You were trying to educate people, and I felt really proud that you're doing that.
Thank you.
Yes, I did. I felt really proud. Okay, yeah. So just take us through some of the stuff that you are doing to help you achieve this, your aim of becoming a role model, of impacting people, putting a smile on their faces, and then just, steering the next generation in the right way. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is a new series coming out, Kids Court, and it's like, I don't know if I should explain it.
Just give us like
Let me just
overview.
give you a run through.
Yeah.
It's about, when parents don't do justice to their children. Let me say, for instance, okay, you want to go and barb your hair. It's always the parents that say, Bam Shanka, do this one. So it's like a kids court where children come to say their problem, and then the judge or would justify if the parents are right or wrong. Yeah, that would change people's view on things. Like, let me say, for this mentality of you will not eat chicken or you will not eat your meat till you are done finishing your food. Yes, it's going to change people's mindsets.
It will open their eyes
to
some of the things they do to kids that they think are okay, but now the kids will have an opportunity to be the judge, right?
Yes.
Who is going to be the judge? You?
No, it's a kid.
A kid will be the judge, but you are just moderating.
Yes.
I think that's an amazing concept. Yeah. Any other one?
So many on that we're still like putting heads together to create, but we don't want to spoil the fun now. We don't want them to know our next move.
Are you good with kids?
Yeah, very well. I'm a kid.
So do you like host kids parties and all that?
Yes. No, I haven't hosted any kids party yet, but I feel like I would definitely. I will. Okay. But I do speak on kids events because I'm a child. Obviously, I want to see my fellow children thriving now. It's not be fair if only me is thriving.
So what would you advise, because you've been through the ropes? This is social media. Oh, before I even go to that, I was asking you about trends. Have you responded? I think you have, right?
Yes.
I was asking about trends, virality, and creating content that would move the needle now. But I think you've answered that, because you said, no, you're not pressured. You want to stick to educational content. You want to stick to your conceptual projects like you've just mentioned. Yeah. So now I'm just going to ask you this, because this is digital age, and a lot of kids are venturing into content creation like you did when you started young. Yes, when you started acting. Yes. So what advice would you give to parents that have kids that want to come into the spotlight at a very early age?
Yeah. Okay. The advice I want to give to parents, look at your kids, watch your kids, attend to them. See, fame is temporary, but mental health lasts forever. So protect them at every cost. Yeah.
Is there any financial or we have to say all of these things, like, do you have any, is there any structure that you think they should put in place to make sure that whatever their kids are doing ends up being beneficial to them in the future, so that they have all they want when they get to like a certain age, let me say like 15, 18? So do you think that there should be a structure on ground when they start building content?
Well, I just feel like they should enjoy what they're doing, because if you enjoy what you're doing, obviously, the best will come out. Because if you're being forced to do something, you might not likely get the best out of it. In fact, if you make mistakes, you would blame the person that told you to do this. But if you do it yourself and you make mistakes, you actually come to understand that, okay, this is my mistake, I can correct it, I can do this, I can do that. That's why it's good for parents to always listen to their children. It's not good to, because this person is a doctor does not mean your child will be better in that thing. Just allow them express themselves, allow them find their person.
Did you think that if your parents were involved with your comedy right from when you were smaller, and if they had put structures in place and knew what remuneration was coming in then and had planned well, I'm not saying we're not passing blames, because they didn't know, as at that time, they didn't know digital was new. Nobody knew where everybody was making money from. Nobody knew the source or anything. You get, so you were just doing what you loved. So, but what I'm asking now is, now that we know what kind of money can come out from making content online, do you think that parents should be more involved in that aspect of the business, so that they can structure it and make it look like in a way that when they are 15, their child would benefit from making money? Do you understand?
Yes.
My question is, if your parents had been that involved, do you think that you would have more money now, or a better life than what you have right now?
Well, I cannot tell. I can't tell that. I can't tell. I mean, I can't tell. But what I'm trying to say is, parents, be active. Be active. Anything your child wants to do, be there to understand.
Yes,
don't say, okay, I've already handed them to this person. Be there, be present, know what they are doing, be sure.
Okay, great. Do you guys have any other questions before we move to our Christmas related questions?
So, yes. I wanted to be sure that you were popular, like I said, all around Africa, and okay, I'll be very, very blunt. I feel like Mark has all the fan base based on he started the Mark Angel brand, rightfully so, but would you say that those same fan base are following you right now? You have that fan base too as well. You're enjoying that fan base too as well, because we're talking about a lot of fan base when you were little, when we were just a child. Do you understand? Is this that same people that are following you, or it could be better? Like, it could be better, Would you say that they are the same people?
Do you
following
understand what he's saying?
Yeah.
Well, yes. So we have a lot of people who know you from all over the world.
Yes.
And then, but when, for example, they go to type on YouTube, they type Emmanuella Mark Angel. Do you get what I'm saying? Just to get you. So what he's saying is, now that you are out of that, are you confident that everybody that knew you then, like, you have majority of the people still following you now? Do you still have that fan base? Do you still control that fan base?
I still have the fan base, but I feel like they're still yet to come. There's still more to come.
Yes, to know, to get to know that
Yes,
you are
to get to know that I'm my
you're
own now.
on your own now. So how are you building from the scratch now? Because I know the Back Angel had like millions of subscribers on YouTube, for example.
Yeah.
So now, are you building your own platforms from the scratch, and how is that going?
It's going well. It's not easy, but I have the best management in the world. So
Please,
anything-
You and
can
this
you
your
call- can you
management.
call this
I'll be like, I'll come and
management, please call their name.
it's
please.
like
You have to give them. Let's know their names.
Hey, should I call names?
yes, call names.
Uncle Bernard, aka the Engine Room, Mr. Uncle Apollo. Yes. Uncle David. If them plenty, if I start mentioning, we will not go. That's why I say it management. I love them so much. My sister, my mom, everybody's the love is too much. Even my fans, they're my
They're part of your management
yeah,
as
they're
well.
part of my
Because
management
they
as
kind
well.
of
But they don't
determine-
know. But you are.
So that means they kind of determine what you do as well. Like you read comments and then you try to structure your message or your content to favor them. You do that, right?
Yes, because obviously we need to do things that they would understand. So you have to check. Okay, what's the trending things? What would these people relate to now? It's not easy. It's not easy at all.
You know what I just see in you? I feel like you're just so easygoing. You're taking life as it comes. You are not letting anything weigh you down.
Nothing.
You don't care about the past. You're just caring about where you're going. So whatever happened, whatever rumor, whatever controversies, whatever, is none of your business. You're just
You know me too.
yeah. That's the vibe I am getting,
Yes.
and I think it's beautiful. It's that kind of spirit that will just make you not want to hold grudge or pick a fight.
Exactly.
No, you just want to move forward
Yes.
with your new
your
stuff,
life.
and then yeah. So I really commend you for that. It's not easy.
Thank you.
It's not easy, and I know a lot of people. Some other people would not be having this kind of or mentality that you're having right now. Sorry, demeanor. You just feel like no, I
must go
must go back. I must fight for what belongs to me.
Yes.
And all that. But you are like, no, this is a fresh
You took
start
back
for
in
me.
tenfolds.
Yeah, you
Yes.
see, you also have faith.
Yes.
You also have faith that it will come back, and then you're working towards it. And I think that's applaudable. That's actually very, 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 very nice. I also love
Clap for me now.
Please clap for her. And I also like the fact that you've been in entertainment from when you were young and up till this age. You still have this kind of mentality. It means that your parents, there is nothing anybody can tell me. It's always good to have parents that are religious. Your parents are very religious,
Yes,
right?
very,
Very,
especially
very
my mom.
religious, and you see, and this disciplined you, and that thing followed you even. So there's a lot of lessons here that people can just draw from it. So even though you want to venture, because I know a lot of parents used to be scared, like if I put my children out there, the entertainment industry will come and swallow them up. They'll start dressing some. I mean,
It's
look
not
at
like
you.
that.
Yeah, but you're saying it's not like that because I feel like you're also not really in the entertainment industry like that. You are there, but you're not
Fully there.
fully in the industry. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. You are being protected. Yes, and so that's the lesson I feel like parents can learn from this. So even though you feel like your child has that ability to want to venture into entertainment, you just have to make sure that you yourself are doing the groundwork to protect that child, and not just throw them like she said. Like she said, don't leave them. No matter who you are handing them over, you have to make sure that you are very, very involved. Yes. And I know that she doesn't like money. This girl doesn't like money. She's like,
Very simple and classic.
yeah.
But if you give me, I'll take.
Yes. And but I think parents should also be involved in the business aspect of it so that, but thankfully, at least you're not starting from scratch. No, you're not starting from scratch now. You have a house, right?
Yes.
You have a house, you have a car, you've done so well for yourself. So
Thank you.
yes. So I think those are the lessons that I think parents can learn from it if their child wants to go into entertainment and all that. If you are involved, if you are religious, your child can still be grounded even though they are in the entertainment industry.
Very true.
Do you have any advice for people that are looking up to you?
My people, my lovely people, please, I want to tell you to take it easy on yourself. I want to remind you that starting over is not failure. It shows that you're strong and you're being able to take corrections. Just take it easy on yourself. Nobody is rushing you. You must not be perfect. Nobody is perfect. Even me that is here. I make mistakes a lot. But if you have the right people with you, trust me, your life would be easy. It will just move. It will just be going. You said you will not even notice it, but you know that you are going somewhere. So take it easy on yourself. Take a deep breath. Enjoy life, because this life is not waiting for anybody. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. So enjoy every moment. Okay? I love you.
Yeah, you kept saying choose the right people. How do you choose the right people? For you, did you choose the right people or the right people found you?
They found me. See, the right people, they have been there. They have been there for long. How would I put it? We're all together. You get? They have been there. They have families. They are my second family. Ella, calm down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they've been there.
So they've been there
working with the
Macangel?
Macangel brand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see what you did there. So what you did was to just, when you were evolving, you evolved with the people that you felt were right for you.
Exactly.
And then you left some behind, right? It's not everybody that was
Not
with
everybody.
you then. Exactly. So you actually chose.
Yes.
You actually chose who will work with you based on your relationship with them and how they've worked, and you've seen that, okay, this person fits my personality and
They
my
love
brand.
me.
Yes,
Yes,
they love
they
you.
love me.
Okay.
They have my best interest at heart.
Yes. So how would you describe your brand now?
God fearing. Mischievous. Consistency. Manifestation. I'm not saying things I don't even know.
No, but it's true. Manifestation is part of
Yes.
it, because you already have a goal. You said you want to be known
Globally, yes.
everywhere. So yes, it's going to be.
manifesting,
It's going to
yes.
manifest. Yes.
Yes.
What else?
Consistency. Just hope for the best, because it's the best. I'm surely going to deliver the best. So just hope for the best. I don't want to start so you don't know my next move. I will come like a thief in the night.
Okay, great. So is there any other question I want to ask? Yes, I wanted to ask about finances. Right? No, I'm not Mackenzie right now.
Okay.
So people who are thinking of venturing into, why are you looking at your manager?
I'm looking.
Venturing into content creation right now.
Yeah.
Right. So where would you ask them to focus their energy on if they want to make money? Money is not the first thing. First thing is, do you love it? Your passion? I agree, because that's what you said. But if I want to say, I want to do content and I really want to make money out of this, this is my life, this is my career, like you, what platforms would you say they should focus on, or what kind of content would you say they should focus on?
Well, joy is being found in different places. So I wouldn't really specify the place you should focus on, because obviously everything have their own benefits. So you might be telling somebody to focus on this part, but this part is more favorable. So I'll just say, if you're a dancer, continue what you're doing. Obviously, there are dancers that are traveling over the world, the country, just to entertain people. Yeah, there are still makeup artists that are flying the world. So what you're doing is special, depending on how you're doing it. You could channel your ability in different apps. I would not say you should focus on this particular one. Focus on all, because you'll be surprised with what you get. Focus on all.
Are you focusing on all?
I'm focusing on all.
Are you making money from TikTok?
Yes. Facebook,
How?
TikTok, going live,
Okay.
videos, etc.
Okay.
You can Facebook, TikTok, everywhere. There's always something coming out from it. Even if it's not money, entertainment is there. Even if it's not entertainment,
So they all kind of feed off of
yes,
each other.
yes,
Yeah.
they all have.
So
all
which
have
platform
something.
is paying you the highest now?
I don't know. Oh,
We don't know, but they are all paying,
they are all paying,
including Facebook, YouTube,
Yes.
TikTok.
Yes.
No, but it's always good to, because I just keep hearing some people saying TikTok doesn't pay. TikTok doesn't pay.
It does.
Yeah,
if you put
so-
all your life in it.
Which one would you say is your favorite right now?
My favorite. I don't pick favorites.
I think TikTok is your favorite. I think so. From looking at all your content, I think right.
They're all my
Or
favorites.
Facebook? No, Facebook.
Facebook.
Yes, Facebook.
Yes, Facebook, TikTok, all of them. They all have their own difference, but
Okay.
the same goal.
Okay. Cool. It's been interesting speaking to you, Emmanuella.
Pleasure.
So what are you doing this Christmas? Have you been doing any dirty December stuff?
Hey, I'm not yet, but let's see. Let's see. I'm supposed to be going to a show, but I don't know yet. But let's see. Let's see.
No, I'm not even talking about work. I'm like, personally, how do you enjoy Christmas? What are your plans and all
Well,
that?
personally, I enjoy Christmas with family. It doesn't have to be big, but the presents is a lot. Yes, the gathering is one in a million.
Okay, good. Okay, what is that one thing, right, about you that you think people misunderstand? What's that thing that they misunderstand about you? Like, if they know you, they'll be like, okay, no, this
Okay.
person is not like that.
The one thing people misunderstand about me is they think is all about work. That I'm just being serious. But that's not true. I'm still a child. I'm still trying to navigate my stand. I'm still trying to thrive. I'm still trying to. So I still play. Not like I'm being restricted from playing or going out to have fun. I still do that. But there are some places I can't go to. You get? So it's like being minimized, but I still have the fun other children have, but in a minimized way. So it's not just about acting, comedy, this being serious. It's serious, but in a fun way. Yeah.
Okay, so compared to before, what's one thing that has changed between the Emmanuella? I know plenty things have changed, but
Plenty.
what was the most thing that you think would have changed from when you were a child star and now?
It's the decision making.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay, so then you were just told what to do,
Yes.
but now
yeah.
you,
Then I was an obedient child, you're
disobedient now.
No. No, like I follow instructions. Like even if it doesn't sit right, I'll just let me just do it now. After everything, I'll eat and sleep.
How old are you now?
Me? I don't want my people to know. I'll tell you after.
Everybody knows your age.
No, they don't know.
Are you
If you
serious?
ask them now, they'll tell you 15. But I'm not 15.
Well, you think you're old enough to make decisions about your life and your career right now, right?
Not really old enough to make decisions about my life and career, but I feel like I'm old enough to erase how do I put it, to erase mistakes. Like for instance, if there's a mistake in the script, I'll be like, oh no,
Okay.
this is not, let's move it to this way. At least
Okay.
I have the say. Yeah. And then
Creative
if
process.
I see it on the script, I'll be like, it's me. That's my word. That was the one
that wrote it.
yes.
Okay, so how you see, because we talked about your plans for the future and you said it's not all about work, but you said well just work. So what's your plan about other stuff apart from work? Like for example, do you plan, it's not like it's right there in the future, but do you see yourself getting married, having kids of your own, things like that?
I never know.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
You don't know if you get married.
I don't know. Well, the future will tell. I don't know for now. Me, it's work for now.
It's good. That's nice. I'm happy that you're focused on, work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So I can see that you carry a lot of your family around. You know, your sister does your makeup. Your brother is also part of your production. Are you trying to make the Emmanuella brand a family thing?
No, no, no. I'm not trying to make the the Emmanuella Brown the family thing. It's just, when you have people around you that love you, everything will be easier for you. So I just feel like my sister is my comfort zone. If I need somebody to talk to, I run to her to talk to her. So she alone is enough for me. So it's not like I'm putting my other sisters. You don't see them. We are like 6. You don't see other people. It's just she and my other one. Yeah. Two other ones, yes. But it's not a family thing.
Okay. So, one more question? Okay.
So basically, you're also very like jovial, I get it, but it almost feels like you don't get sad or you don't think about anything, or so I think like we're all human beings. We have our moments, sometimes when we're sad and everything. What's that thing that, gets you down? Or maybe you've seen something in the past. It might be a comment too as well, that really affected you, because you mentioned mental health. I also started as a child artist, but we no blow. You understand? Child artist with no blow. But then again, I knew that I had so many disappointments coming up. Do you understand? What's that thing that really got you really down, in your career? Even though you are this happy, I know you are this happy, but what's that thing that really made you really?
Okay, I would not lie, but the thing that actually made me a little bit sad was the thought of moving from the Mackenzie phrase to a new me. I was like, oh God, how would I start now? Where would I start from? What would people say? etc. But that's why I say it's good to have the best people around you that have your best interest at heart. So I would say that I wasn't really, really like down to the extent that I will not eat again because me and food. So it's just like, okay, well, things happen. People change. Everybody moves on. It gets. So it's not like, yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand. Okay, what about comments then?
Comments.
Any comments that really, and because you've had a lot of comments you can imagine the amount of comments you've had.
There are a lot of comments, a lot of comments. But the thing is, over the years I've learned not to take things to heart. I've learned not to mind what people say, because I know that this person that is saying this thing now, if I check very well, this person is not better than me. So their words will not get to me anyway. Even if it gets to me, I have people I will go and meet and be like, okay, see what this person wrote. But the next day the comment is gone. I don't have to worry about comments. And I've always had this thing in me that always tells me, okay, this thing that this person is saying, just scrap it. It doesn't mean anything. It won't change your life. Okay, it's just a comment. It's just what they have in their head. It's not true. Yeah.
Even the comments, the specific comments about how you were dressing at a point in time, that did not affect you like psychologically.
Not at all. No, not at all. Because if they had the chance to dress the way I dress, they would do it. They would. It's just that they don't. So yeah.
It's very good to know, because I'm very, very shocked at your mindset, because a lot of people struggled, most especially from the child. Like you said, you learned to say, okay, this does not matter. Even adults struggle with it right now. So like they feed into the comments, they feel bad whenever they say comments like that, and that's how they mentally they break down. But you're always very happy. I really wish that people can see this happiness, this joy. I think if I would talk to our management, let's project this joy more, because it's so bright. It's so is who Emmanuella was even when she was young too as well. We saw that element too as well, and I think it's
I think
just
we should project it more now.
Yes,
because now what we're saying is, Emmanuella is all grown up. So a lot of people feel like she's no longer that girl that she used to be, so happy and joyful. But I'm happy that I'm seeing it now. Because when you were coming on to the show, I didn't know what to expect. I felt like maybe you were going to, honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I felt like, okay, maybe you were going to have some things to say about, okay, how you're transitioning and all that. You have a lot to say, but you're not saying it because yours just feel like, okay, it doesn't really matter.
You're being positive.
Yeah, she's just being positive.
Yes, which is
and
great.
Joyful and
Joyful,
happy.
yes.
And that's something that is very, very commendable because it will take you far in life. It should just make you not break down no matter what. You just like, okay, this has happened. How do we re-strategize? How do we move forward?
Exactly.
It's beautiful. Honestly, it's very, very beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in, Emmanuella. I had fun talking with you. And and it just makes me feel like, okay, you were meant to do this. You were meant to do this, yes, especially with this personality. You were meant. So everything that happened for a reason.
It happened for a reason.
Yes, it's all bygone, and I'm so happy that it did not leave any scar.
Not at all.
Yes,
I'm still fresh
you're
now.
still fresh. Okay, great. And we're going to have a lovely Christmas celebration. Yes, radiating joy, and I hope that everybody who is watching this gets to learn this one thing from Emmanuella. So we're in the season of joy. Let's just project joy always, not just during Christmas, but let that joy follow us from this season to the next, and I hope when you watch this, you also remember that nobody is too big to start all over. No matter, I mean, if Emmanuella, who was known globally, could say, you know what, let's leave all that. I don't want the negativity. I'm ready to just drop everything and start all over again. Then you should know that even you can do it. So yes, if there's anything we'll take away from this, let's just see how we can embody this joy, this kind of energy, that energy. Yeah, so thank you so much, Emmanuella, for coming. Yeah, so I think that's it.
Yes,
my name is
love
Linda. I hope you enjoy our special Christmas episode. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you have any comments, leave them below, and make sure you like, make sure you share, not just this episode, but share the joy of the season. My name is Linda Agwacha. Until we meet again,
my
bye.
name is Emmanuella, and please keep my gifts at your doorstep. I'm going to come like Santa in the night.
I do have a gift for you. Wait, there's somebody to bring, but I'll give you afterwards. Okay. I have a gift for you.
See why it's good to be jovial. I was frowning now. Shebi, I will not see gift. You guys should better start smiling. If you're destined help, I will locate you.
Thank you so much, Emmanuella. It's lovely speaking with you. All right, guys. So until we meet again, bye.